Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I've got a handful of agate nodules from the Gila Bend Mountain Range area, just outside Phoenix, Arizona, kind of back behind GemCabs. Let's walk through these real quick, see what we're cutting today. So this first one, not sure about. Backside of this looks odd. Skin looks odd. This face looks like it's got some banding and tubes in it. Don't want to cut back too far though, so I'll cut parallel to that face. Maybe just thick enough that if it's any good I can do something with it. I got some little nodules today in here as well. No windows on that one. Alright, this guy, it's got a lot of banding and quartz showing on this front face, along with some waterline. Looks like a whole mix of stuff, really. So the question is, can I cut it from tip to tip behind it? And if I do, what does that leave me with? I don't know. That's probably what I'll do then. Alright, this little seam nodule. It looks like it's going to be a agate with maybe some inclusions on the edge here. Can't really tell. Fracture wise, don't see any major fracture lines. Doesn't mean they're not there. I guess I can see a few. So maybe I'll cut parallel to that biggest face. I got another nodule here with not a whole lot showing. A little bit of banded agate there. And a little bit there. So maybe I'll make a diagonal cut on that. And another little nodule with nothing really showing. Yeah, got a few of these little ones. This one actually has a window. So the idea behind this cut's to see if I can get a fracture-free face off of this with that pattern in it. Yeah, no windows on most of these. A little bit showing. Alright, so let's get these on the saw, get them cut, and we'll see what the results are. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, I am back from the saw. Let's walk through these real quick. Let's see what we ended up with. Alright, so this first one, mostly quartz, but it's got a little floater in the bottom corner. Usually those are in the center, but we got a little floater in the corner. See if we can zoom in on that a little. And that's pretty neat looking. It's got a small little banded pattern, but it's still pretty cool. Okay. Next up, so this one looked promising. It was a bit odd. Let's see how it turned out. Huh. All right. So I got that weird kind of almost a reddish pinkish color on the bottom, and it's pitted in the darker spots mostly, and you got some banded pattern. All right, well, it tried. It was definitely trying, but yeah, it's unfortunately gonna probably mostly this crud back here. further back we go. All right, still really cool looking. On to the next. Okay. All right, so we had this one that I wanted to see if the pattern stayed in the stone, and we get past those fractures. Well, 1 out of 2. Got the pattern, it's there, but the fractures stayed there as well. That's a shame. Still neat looking, just lots of fractures. Okay, go through some of these small ones quickly here. Oh, this one at least had a really cool pattern. I'd say it was 50-50 on quartz and agate, and it's alternating between the two. Enough that that's super interesting. All right, that's cool. All right, next up. Okay, look at that, mostly banded with a little bit of quartz in the center. I don't know, I like those. So that's definitely worth polishing in my opinion. Little one, but still, should polish up quickly. That's neat. All right, so this is the one I said had this weird bit of windowing showing, kind of at an angle, so I kind of cut it at an angle. Let's see if that was a good cut. All right, very interesting looking. Got the banding at the top. It's paint from the saw blade here. Got some weird dark inclusions in here, and then kind of a bluish gray agate on the bottom. It's got somebody in there flexing their arm. Huh, cool. See the other side. All right, kind of got some big old white orbs in there. Yeah, super cool. That was definitely a neat cut. All right, reach back here and grab this one. Ooh. All right, so there was a quartz pocket in there, and almost cut through that, but didn't. And banded agate on the rest. Neat. Very cool. Okay. This little one back here, if I can get it without it falling open. Alrighty. Nice pattern, nice color. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Interesting. I'm not sure, that's weird. Yeah, it's worth a polish. Again, it's a little one, but it'll polish up quickly. Nice. All right. So this was the tricky one. I kind of wanted to get behind all of this weirdness. Unfortunately, while cutting it, a lot of it chipped off on this side. So I lost a little bit of the pattern on that side, but it still looked pretty cool. Let's start with this side. See You got the really cool looking blue-gray banding with the snowflakes in it. And then it's got like weird flow channels. And then in the middle of the quartz, you got some, what appears to be waterline. Or possibly some common opal in there. Let's look at this side, more full pattern. That's really neat looking, different. All right, shame I didn't quite get that, but turned out all right. Okay, so this is the one I said might have some inclusions in it. So I cut it through the thick part. Let's see how it came out. All right, so I definitely had some inclusions coming into it, and I made some really neat looking like flowers in the chalcedony. That's cool. Nice pattern. A little bit of pitting and the dark spots. That is a neat cut. All right, last up, little one. Cut it long ways. Let's see if we did all right. Oh, wow. Lots of pattern. Fortunately, it chipped off right here. If I dome it, maybe I can correct that. It's kind of thin though. But yeah, love the pattern. Very cool. Okay, well, that is the last one in this video. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Drop me a line, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed already and you enjoy these videos, please consider hitting the subscribe button for me. All right, thanks everybody. Catch you on the next video. Bye.